Now you're going to go to Pixlr.com. If you open it, if you just go to Pixlr.com, it will pull this up, and you're going to click down here on Playful Pixlr X, and it'll bring you to this screen. And then you want to open your image. Maybe. All right, it'll probably pull up your last folder. So I'm just going to find that picture and open that. You can leave this at full HD and apply. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to do three things. We're going to crop this image. We're going to change it to black and white, and we're going to limit the number of values so that we can see the transitions a little bit easier. So the first tool you're going to go to is the crop tool. You're going to click that. Now we want this, our canvas is an 8x10, so we want a 4:5 ratio. So we want to select aspect and make sure you're on ratio. And we want to make this either 4 and 5, which will give you a portrait, or if you do 5:4, you will get a landscape. So it'll be wider than it is tall. I think I'm going to stick with that one. Now, it will keep this, since we did aspect, it will keep this box proportionate. So no matter where I crop it or move it around, it's going to keep this box a 4:5 ratio. Now I can click it. I can move to select what I want in the picture. This picture may not work because I'm having to crop a good bit. I wouldn't crop too much or it's going to lower the resolution of your picture. And then you want to make sure that you click apply. Okay, that will actually crop the photo. If you don't click apply, it's not going to crop it. All right, next thing we're going to do is change it to black and white. So you're going to go over to the little sunshine on the left. And all you got to do is right here where it says black and white, click that toggle. And it will change your image to black and white. And then click apply. Okay. And then you're going to go down to filter. And what we're going to do here is a tool called posterize, which is going to let me pick the number of values that I want. Okay. If I go all the way down here to posterize, if I go to just 1, it's going to give me just black and white. If I go to 2, it's going to give me black and white and 1 mid-tone, 1 gray. Okay, I want you to pick at least 4 or 5. You can go up to 7. If you notice, if you go all the way up, the more values that you get in there, the more realistic your picture will look, the more realistic your painting would look if you followed those. But we don't have time to mix 30 values. So you're going to pick whatever looks pretty good between 5 and 7. And you can kind of judge. I think 7's good. Gives me a good line. If I just look closely, like if I go down, I don't really see any line here that shows me the edge of this cup. But if I go up 1, I get that 1 more value here in the background that gives it some contrast. So look close at that. When you get one you like, you're going to click apply. And then you're going to save. Once this looks like you want it, you're going to click save. I always scroll this up to 100%, higher quality. And then you're going to download. Same thing as with your other picture. It's just going to download to the computer. So you've got to change it to your folder. Click show in folder. Make sure you do the right one. Click it. I'm just going to drag it to my drive for now. And it is now there for you to access.